reporting from the Women's Resource Center located here in Traverse City on South Elmwood Street. We're going to be covering some of the resources available to women having various kinds of problems, including domestic violence. What are some of the services that the Women's Resource Center offers?
Our mission is to protect, shelter, and empower victims of domestic and sexual violence. So we are providing emergency shelter if a woman is fleeing a violent situation with her children. We are also providing advocacy services for clients who need one-on-one support, emotional support, group support. We attend court, domestic violence court, once a week, and we are also providing court advocacy and resources to victims of domestic or sexual violence.
Now, when someone goes into the shelter, this is at an undisclosed location, so they can't be found by someone who may want to?
That is correct. As part of the mission, we are here to protect, and so that is an important piece of what we do, because there are times when women and children are fleeing a very volatile situation with their partner, and we want to make sure that they are safe and they are cared for and that their needs are met at the emergency shelter.
Now, you may not have exact numbers, but over a period of years, or of a year, about how many are served? People might be surprised, I think, at the number.
Every year, we're taking care of about 200 or just over 200 women and children at the emergency shelter. And as far as advocacy, because we do provide client advocacy so people can walk into our main office and receive services, it's anywhere between 1,000 clients to 1,500 clients a year total that we're working with and victims of domestic or sexual violence.
Well, Ralph, as a former police chief in Traverse City and now on the board here, there's a reason for that, and you can look back toward the days when there was nothing like this. Tell me a little about that. Was it frustrating?
Well, 41 years ago when I first became a police chief, or became a policeman, we used to have the calls. We'd go around the block and do those kinds of things, and there was nothing under the law. And we didn't have any place to place women when they were in jeopardy. And this is a significant difference, and the laws have changed. And of course, the treatment that we offer now is a lot better, and we have our own place for women that are being protected and helped through domestic violence.
And so this was an opportunity for you to become part of this.
Well, I've been a part of this for a very, very long time. First as a police chief and as a community member, just to see us grow and see where we've gone. In the old days, if an assault occurred, it had to occur in front of a policeman. Now they changed the law that we can use probable cause, not only for domestic violence, but we can also use it for other assaultive action in the community, and which makes it a lot easier for the police to deal with.
So as a member of the board, we oversee kind of the policy and operations. Mainly, we oversee Juliet, our executive director. And really, over the past year, we have been redefining kind of the services provided. We've taken a deep dive into our programs and done a whole program overview. We've redone our strategic plan, and we've redone our mission to make sure that it's really in line with the services that we're providing to the community.
So it's relevant.
It's very relevant, and what's needed from our service or from the Women's Resource Center to provide to the community.
While they can hope you'll never need them, the Women's Resource Center is here if you do. In Traverse City, for My News 26, Dave Fortin reporting.